Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is having a super swell Sunday. It's unusual for me to stream on these days, but I'm off work tomorrow, so don't have to really go to bed all that early, even though I will still probably get tired about the same time. But I wanted to get back into some Oblivion. We tried to join the Mages Guild last time, but we were met with many chores and errands. And I believe we did finally, eventually make it to a point where we were accepted, but we really haven't done anything other than the chores and the errands. So let's get on in here. Let's go ahead and stop that. Stop that. You go there. Get the game going. Where is the game? There's the game. Get some water while we wait. There's the game. That's what we wanted. Alright, continue. Yes. Alright, I believe we went to like a grove, killed some necromancers, then we had to deal with getting our staff made, and I picked a staff. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we did pick it. I'm going to grab all of these plants, because why not? Why would I not grab all these plants? And then we're going to take a detour back to Cloud Ruler Temple and see if we can level alchemy at all. But first we got to keep picking plants, because all of these are going to be very useful in our alchemy endeavors. And they're just sitting here for the taking. So why would I not take them, right? Hopefully they grow back eventually. But for now, ooh yeah, we are taking all of these. These are all going with us. Oh yes. Ah man, look at all these plants. I feel like I could be here all day and not pick all this. What does all this even do? Just picking flowers, picking flowers, picking flowers. That's all I'm doing, picking flowers. I might be over encumbered with flowers. I am exactly one. Exactly one. Have I picked up anything that I don't need? Like this book. This book that weighs a pound. We are just going to drop that on the floor. And we are free and clear. Alright. To the temple! To the temple we go. Ooh, that looks really pretty. The fire and the door, the snow, the lights up in the sky. Oh, that is really pretty. Alright. I'm going to go to my chest, which I believe is in here. Down here.
Good evening, sir.
And we need to put away some things and stuff. We definitely don't need this battle axe of siphoning or this dwarven mace. Where did this staff come from? It's not my staff, is it? I don't feel like that's what I made. like I made... Maybe I did. Maybe I did make that. Lesser Staff of Sickness. I don't want it. Silver Dagger's fine. Short Sword's fine. Don't need these Necromancer robes or Robes of the Apprentice. Robes of Warding. No thank you. What we're really after is all of this. So if I take everything, does that take everything from every tab? Or only from this? We're just gonna... Yeah, it takes everything. Okay, well, that's fine. For the moment, I'm just going to... We can see what I can create. Where's the mortar and pestle? There. Alright, so we need matching thingies, right? Okay, here's some Restore Endurance. We got some Cinnabar, Polypore Yellowcap, and some crab meat. Okay, how do I... Oh, clear all filters. That didn't do a thing. Okay. Back to the mortar and pestle. Filters. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, so I don't have anything else for that. Oh, got some Restore Fatigue. Okay. We'll see if we can do that. So we got this thing and this. Nice, nice. Okay. Wish I knew how to make it clear the stuff. Alright, so then we go to filters, and let's see, do I have Cure Disease? Nope. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Got a lot of that. Okay. You and you. And then you. You. See, your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now an apprentice of alchemy and can now recognize additional alchemy property and can sometimes craft additional potion. Well, that's helpful. I think this is when things get, like, weird. Because I think I can accidentally make things that are both good and terrible. And nobody really wants that. These just sound bad, but you can go sell the ones that don't work out great to somebody. Surely somebody will want it. Okay, nope. 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 Okay, we do have some light. Night eye. Yep, got a night eye. Seems like a really good one. Resist paralysis and night eye? That seems good all around. Why wouldn't I want that? That also seems good. Restore willpower, resist disease. Seems like something I would want. Ooh, a lot of resist fire. I feel like I need those frost salts for something. I'm gonna keep that. Why do I have two different kinds of bone meal? Isn't that weird? I feel like that's weird. Alright, let's get out of that. Here's another good one. Ooh, that one's gonna be tough. I can't make anything with you. It's weird. I wonder if I can go get an apprentice mortar and pestle now. I think I've probably got almost everything. Oh, still got a few more things. No, don't. That's still in there for some reason. So that got me to Alchemy 32. Let's keep going. Probably a bit more that we could do. Let's see, wasn't that... Yeah, this is one... Okay, clear. We did most of these. Fortify luck and restore luck? That seems amazing to me. I did most of that. Yeah, I did that. Ooh, here's some cool ones. I'm gonna keep those void salts. So I've got 10 and 9. And then 8 and 4. So let's do you and you. Okay, and then that leaves me with... Can I add 3? Ooh, I can. restores strength and water breathing. Okay, we're pretty much out of stuff now, I believe. And that still didn't get me all the way up. But now I gotta put away all my stuff because I accidentally withdrew everything. Okay, so no, 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 no. It's gonna take a minute. Do. Probably need to go sell the iron ones. Put all this stuff back away. Need to remember not to withdraw those next time. Those are light, but they're like fur or something, so I think I want those. That's light armor. It's enchanted for resist magic. I think I'll keep that actually. It's the same exact as my leather helmet. So it's the harm, I suppose. Okay, I don't need fire damage on self. I don't need that. Fire shield on self. Wish I could store all of these. That would be helpful if I could do that. But I cannot. So I guess I'll just put them all away. And I need to go sell the stuff that doesn't work great. To somebody? Anybody? Don't want any skooma. Be my luck, I'll get caught with it. You skooma dealer! You can't have that. I don't remember picking this up, but I need to read it, I think. Maybe I did already read it. I don't know. Alright, that is better. Let me see if I need to do anything with those tomes. Okay. Alright, I probably can't use any of those, but at least I have learned them. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. So. Alright, that feels better. Now I just need to go sell things. Let's see if I can get a level up before I leave. Hey, Skip. How's it going? You just witnessed me accidentally withdraw everything in my chest and then have to put it all back. Yes, it was awesome, is what it was. Okay, probably not getting a level up anytime soon. Okay, that's fine. Now we're just going to go back to the Imperial City, find some vendors to sell some stuff to. That will make me very happy. How was your Sunday? This is Skip's Super Swell Sunday, I hear.
Sir?
Super Swell Sunday for Skip. You worked? That sounds terrible. Have you ever thought about not doing that? You, maybe you should try streaming on Twitch. I
Good
think
morning.
that's,
What's
you're
going
probably
on
pretty
with
good
you?
at it.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altman.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Bye.
It's you.
Have you eaten at the feed?
Could,
bag recently? I tried
stream
that.
some stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. I would love to see some Skip streams.
Feel free to... What can I interest you in? We'll see.
That's not what I wanted.
We'll have a look
wanted
around. You
Haggle.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What do you think you would stream? Mario Maker?
You drive a hard bargain.
Surely, maybe backlog stuff, maybe retro. The backlog is probably really helpful.
You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there.
Probably going to be on Oblivion for quite a while. Seeing as I only stream like 2 days a week, I'm probably going to be doing this for a bit, but that's fine. It is quite the enjoyable game.
That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal.
Wish I could sell things faster.
You drive a hard bargain. You drive. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal.
20 point. I don't think that's all that useful at this point.
A fine transaction. That seems a fair...
Hey, the villain, how's it going? Yeah, well, she's got... You can sell them all in a stack, so that's one thing that was tweaked about this version of the game, but you can't, like, sell her many stacks, which is still kind of frustrating. Okay, that's probably better. Did I have anything else?
That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Yeah, you don't have to do it one at a time, but you can still only sell one stack at a time.
A good price for a good customer. I appreciate your business.
All right, what could I buy from
I
you?
offer the
Anything?
finest goods and the lowest
Oh,
prices.
you had the Akaviri
in all
Warblade with
Cyrodiil.
all the cool effects on it that I... Oh, you know what? I can sell those arrows. Yeah. I don't need those iron arrows. Cool.
Thank you for your business.
I don't know. I don't know why
Fare thee well.
a lot of things in this game. Why a lot of things? But if you, there's a couple of videos you can find on the early development of this game, and it is kind of fascinating. I enjoy reading those when I can.
Be seeing you.
Alright, so now we need to go back to the mage's place.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
I am the hero of Kvatch.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
I do need to level up. Where do mages sleep? Can I sleep in the Arcane University? Can I sleep in one of these side rooms?
Could I speak with you a minute?
I guess that depends on how much...
Mage's quarters, maybe? Bed. Oh, bed! I can sleep in here. Oh. One of those. How has your Sunday been, villain? I have not done a whole lot today. Yeah, Tibbs has been talking about that game. It better be a good game for the price. That's like a full price game. Okay. 12 power agility. Can I make luck go up more than... No, luck is only going up one at a time. So I'm probably going to make agility go up so I can do more damage. Yeah. And then... I think I need more intellect. I think I'm still hurting on being able to cast things. Oh, really? Huh. But I can't... Okay, so I can't pick luck, even though I have two. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So now we can continue on. Yeah, see, what did I do today? I'm really, this and
Hello,
Warframe.
Magister.
Oh,
May I
wow.
speak
This
with
and
you?
Warframe are
I'm
like the only
listening.
two games I kind of
Speak.
want to play at the
Do you
moment.
remember that matter you asked me to look into?
It is a privilege.
Come back.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Are you working on a staff?
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Good day.
Cupboard corner. This? There it is. Let's check out these tomes I just picked up. Cool. Oh, I gotta put on my helmet. I forgot about that. I have a helmet. There we go. Alright. Well, now what? No. Okay, I don't know that I picked up another Mage's Guild quest, did I?
Good day. If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place. Take care.
Martina Floria, Master Enchanter for the Mage.
Oh, she can recharge stuff, so that's kind of
Always
cool.
keep your
How much do you
magical
charge for
equipment
that, though,
charged.
is the question. That's a lot of gold. Would be worth it, though. Yeah, it'll be worth it.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, I don't know what to do now. Maybe I'll just go in the main place and see if that guy has something for us to do.
Hello. What's new with you?
Welcome.
I ran across a couple.
I have a new task
There
for
we
you.
go.
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
Okay.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear
I don't
your
feel like I
rank
did
well.
anything, and he just promoted me. Okay.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it.
Okay.
A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Full of
Good
mud
day.
crabs.
Off
not
we
long
go.
ago.
Oh, can't go that way.
With their thick shit.
To Skingrad we go. That's not the spell I was thinking I was using. Trying to level the illusion skill, or whatever governs this. Skingrad. There you are. Skingrad. Castle Skingrad. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you, thank you. Got any cool, fun games going on right now, Skip? I may have asked you last time I saw you, but I don't remember. Doom. Yeah. Are you dooming? Why you got a doom? Doom. Are you gonna try to 100%
What is
it?
it now? What's new with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Goblins. Ugh. Evil.
Are you gonna try to
foul-smelling
100%
little
Doom?
brutes.
Good day.
Well met. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Oh, you're doing that. Okay. The dining hall. Doesn't look like I can
Good day.
do much. Let's try talking to some of these people. Oh,
Good
this is
afternoon.
the guy I need to
Yes,
talk to anyway.
The Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Okay.
Has a day passed? Then, as...
Alright, well, let's wait 24 hours. Maybe not quite 24 hours. And see what happens. We just waiting and waiting and waiting. Definitely not you.
Hello there. How are you today?
So we need that other fellow.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh, hello.
I feel like he's probably somewhere I can't go. Probably.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Farewell. Morning.
Yeah, alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait until he shows up.
Greetings, Thunder.
Oh, there he is.
Has a day passed yet?
Yes,
No? Then, as I...
it totally has, but okay. I will wait 4 more hours. 4.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you. But not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town. After 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Okay.
Glarther is acting...
Is this the Count that's the vampire? I feel like it probably is.
even stranger than you. I
the
agree.
end of the 18th
He's always
level,
writing
and
in
there's
that little...
22 levels. I've 100% all the levels up to now. Nice. I remember Barb like 99% at a bunch of them, and he's like, "Where was the other thing?" It was kind of funny. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. find a mine. Why do I feel like this isn't right? South of the cursed mine. Oh, south of the cursed mine. So yeah, this is probably correct. Okay. So let's wait 11 hours. Oh man. And we'll just chill here. Oh, there's an Oblivion gate. I don't recall that being there before I waited, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there before. Oh, that's the cursed mine.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Okay.
We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Okay. Magic. Where is that spell, Touch of Rage? You guys deal with each other for a minute. Apparently these guys want me dead. Okay. One down. Two.
Do your worst. Die. Don't hurt me.
I don't think I was supposed to kill the shepherd guy. Oops. Oh, did I kill the sheep? Oh, the sheep. Alright, where did that other guy go? I need to murder him as well, I think. Is he over here? Yeah, he's like chasing this other guy.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Okay.
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Okay.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I need a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Okay.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters.
Yep.
Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council. Hi there.
Okay. Guess that ended. Time to go back. I'm glad I didn't kill the shepherd. That would have been sad and unfortunate. Poor shepherd. Surprised they didn't give me a bounty. It's very surprising. Did you finish Oblivion yet, Skip? Or you just haven't got to it yet because you're still playing Doom? Okay.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Okay.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably.
Okay, well.
And I thank you for it.
I was swindled, but was able to. Can I advance now?
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed.
I get promoted again.
As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Cool, cool.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Probably gonna have to wait though. I think it's
How are you today?
too dark. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the DLC.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
You know what's funny is like I remember having to like buy Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles on like another disc, and I'm sure it's somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm sure I still have it somewhere. Like the old school way of doing DLC. Can't necessarily buy everything, so I got it on a disc.
How are you?
Says I can't go up there.
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you?
What items?
Remember those items we talked about? Please, I'm still waiting.
Items? What items? I don't remember.
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mage's
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for
but
her.
the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
I don't remember it all.
Good day.
Hello, Evoker. You should be helping. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately, and he's been neglecting his other work. Erlov should be
I feel like if I go up here, somebody is going to be annoyed with me. But here we go. Maybe not.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
A key?
She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scaleel is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Okay.
I eagerly await your return.
Guess it was just red for like no reason. Still red. That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Makes me feel like I'm trespassing. I don't know why it's red like that. Alright, Cheydinhall. Ooh, that's like super close to this swampy cave we went to not long ago. However, if I travel there, am I gonna like be attacked by all those wisps again? I think I'm gonna go here just to be safe. I don't want to deal with the wisps. Those wisps are annoying.
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir, and has not been heard from since.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's fire.
Okay, down we go. Hopefully we don't encounter any wisps. There is an Oblivion gate there, though. Once I get to level 20, I'll start closing those. Should be able to obtain the bow that I want. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Guess I'm going this way. I don't know for sure. I'm just going and hoping I'm going to the right spot. It appears as though I probably am.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Yes.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And
Sounds
this
about right.
is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works.
I think I remember this quest.
All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic. Badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. What a waste of my talents.
I can probably do easy. I only have one lockpick left. Man, I am terrible with lockpicks right now. That is no good at all. No good at all. Skill level too low. Okay, well, I guess we're just not doing that. Unless I can do... I tell you what. I can quick save and then try to open it. Oh, there we go. Gold, flesh, gauntlets I don't want. Okay, well, that wasn't necessarily worth it, but okay. Are there any enemies here, or they've got them all cleared out? I would hope that they would have them cleared out at this point.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts.
Okay.
The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there. I want all of it. And I guess I'm going to go ask Skalil about a book. Looks like we have a mystery on our hands, gang.
If there's any... I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my time.
Alien reference text, okay. Go down here. There's that
Be
guy.
careful in here.
Is this the pillar they're talking about? Is this big thing? Magica Scylla. Magica Loria. Avmafre Nagaya. Log Anim. Okay, so let's look at this book. Alright, alien inscriptions and their translations. The following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years and are preserved here for all time. Alright, so Av Malag, Aniamis, Av Lotta Magica, Fire Life from Light. treasure armor. Wisdom learned by pain is a reliable guide. From fire, life, light, magic. Wisdom learned by pain is a terrible guide in dark times. Literally terrible wisdom. Never betrayed the lore masters. Now, our exiled 11 ancestors heard the welcoming gifts of peace. Home driven. Senior somber. Bless and blessed be. Let's see. Malari Av Malada. Olatia Malaria. In the caverns of lore, ugly and obscure, shines the gold of truth. The foaming... some of these don't make sense. This looks like fire. I think this one might be fire. So I'm going to just save it here. Do I have a fire spell? Flare. Okay. Yeah. So fire. Maphrenagia. What did that mean? I don't see anything in there about that. Life from light and magic. And I picked up all those spells before. So there's Flare, no other, Riverwalk, Sever Magic. Okay, yeah, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay. So fire is definitely one of them. Fire, but I don't understand any of the other ones. Fire, life, so detect life from light? Is there a detect life spell maybe? No. So I got that. What is this? This is the one that's shocking me. Magic. And I thought I used Sever Magic, and I thought it didn't like that. From fire, life, from light, magic. So is there a light? Let's see if there's a light one. Did it have like illuminate or spark or snowball turn into it? Doesn't look like it. Alluring gaze, that's charm. Charm. See any other symbols? fire's the only one that makes sense to me. So fire, you did fire, life, from light, magic. Heal other, maybe? Nope. Okay, so that's not the answer. Nope. I did get all those out, right? Yeah, I got all those out. Ooh, wait. I don't want this. Okay. So it's probably not fire again, right? Let me just check and see, just in case. Okay, so fire's 1. Nope. I don't really feel like this book is all that helpful. I just know that it said fire. There's a dude, really? Oh yeah, this guy.
Yes? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them.
That is helpful.
Now that I have the book, I can try and This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Yes. Magicasilla.
Go ahead, please. Okay, what do you need translated?
Magicasilla.
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
I don't know what he's doing. Okay, fortifying Magica. Elevate Magica. Alright, well, I'm gonna quick save. That was not correct. So it's not that one. So it's fire and one of the other ones. Alright, so let's check out this one.
What can I do? Okay. According to this...
Yeah, that's fire. This one.
Mafre seems to translate to frost.
Frost spell.
It means Magica darkens. Considering the other... Perhaps a spell that...
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Alright, well, let's try... So it's Fire, Frost, Buff Magicka, and Hurt Magicka. So now we need a Frost spell. Did I get a Frost spell from this dude? Riverwalk? No. Snowball. Alright. Saving the game. And... Hey! Alright. So then we just need... Save again. Are they? So let's do damage magicka. Where's damage magicka? Sever. Okay. Sever. And then elevate. Hey, I've solved the puzzle. Do 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 do.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
Okay, then.
Be careful, and watch your step.
We did it. We did it. I just remember your old alert that was like, we did it. We did it. We did it. Is that a ghost? That is a ghost. Those things seem to die violently. Yeah, he said be careful and watch your step. I mean, maybe you can watch your step recklessly. I don't know. Maybe you can be reckless while watching your steps. Feel as though this is probably a trap somewhere over here. So something here is a trap. It's feeling trappy. Why do I hear weird music? Dude, most powerful dude they've dealt with, but he's electricity. Oh, you're at a good part. Okay, you're at a really good part. I'm excited for where you are. You've actually watched a lot further along than I thought you would have. So a lot of people did not like this arc, but this arc is extremely important. So just keep watching. I thought the entire show was kind of just meh until it got to the Water 7 arc, which I think isn't too much further from where you are. Oh, there's another one. That was when I started really getting into it. And then the arc immediately after that one, I was sold. That is when I was like, okay, I like this show a lot. Unfortunately, there's another arc between the one you're in and the one that made me love the show that almost made me quit the show forever. So you're gonna have to put up with that one. Yeah, I seriously almost rage quit the show. I think we thought it was filler BS, but it is actually a canon arc. unfortunately. It's just, man, I hate it. I hate it so much. But once you get by that one, I think it really starts to come together. And I really hate that, like, the part that started making me really like it is like 300 plus episodes deep. So it's very hard for me to say, oh, this show was amazing, but I didn't really start liking it until episode 300 and whatever. That's just extremely intimidating to a lot of people. But once it gets to that part, I was hooked. Like, I couldn't quit watching. Oh, it's those! And I just started going crazy with it. I started binging it. I was watching 3 and 4 episodes a day, and I just kept going until I caught up, and then I was really sad because I had caught up. I was very sad. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I just watched handfuls a day until I was caught up. So you're in a cool arc. There's a not so great arc, and then some awesome things will happen after. If you're skipping filler, then that is good, so you don't have to watch. There's a filler arc about a chicken man that I really didn't enjoy that much, so be glad you get to skip that one. Nobody likes the chicken man. So I'm excited you're going through it. Very excited. What did that do? Oh, I bet it raised these stairs. The only person that knows among those who would be excited to know. Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. Where did this dude come from? Mostly because I wish that I could go back and watch it again and experience like all of that all over again, and I can't. So I can do that vicariously through you though. I have not. So I stopped when it got to the place that they're at in the story because I wanted it to build up. And then they threw a curveball at me and saying, hey, we're taking a 4-month break or a 6-month break or however long of a break they took, which allowed the show and the manga were really close together so that they had to split them apart. But now the English dub and sub are pretty much hand in hand. So I have a chunk to go, but I'm current with the manga, so like I know what's gonna happen and then some. So I'm not really behind in the story. I'm just behind in the anime. But it would be cool to see all this animated for sure. What is... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I only watched the sub because I ran out of dub. There was a long period of time where the dub just stopped. So I didn't have an option. I just had to watch sub if I wanted to continue watching the show. But now I believe they're both the same, so they should be simulcast now.
Yes? Bye.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
That's weird.
This place has been, the pillar has had... What a waste of my talents.
That is weird. I wonder why. Yeah, they do have pretty good voice acting, though, in the dub. When you're done with Skypiea, which I believe is where you're at now, something happens at the very end of Skypiea, and I can't wait till you get to it, because there's something I have to explain, and it's gonna make you laugh. So I can't wait for you to be done with this arc. Oh yeah, yeah. You are. This is just me doing quick math, but you've got like Skypiea. I think there's 1 or 2 arcs after that, and you've got Water 7. You've got Eddie's Lobby, and Thriller Bark, and yeah, you're probably easily like 7 or 8 arcs away. And I skipped the 2 fillers that I'm thinking of. There are some fillers in there. Yes, and I loved it. Tibbs also loved it, so that made it even more exciting.
What's this?
Maybe.
Some sort of
based on
artifact?
the casting, probably.
Well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad... Farewell.
Yeah. They've cast Crocodile as a pretty notable actor, so I would assume that's going to go pretty far into Alabasta. I just don't know how far.
How are you?
Greetings, Dunmer. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I'm ready.
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems?
I don't know.
The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okay.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
All right, what is this? I keep seeing this.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. You become more valuable to the guild with each passing
I'm a conjurer.
day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
I'll take it.
Report back as
All
soon as
right,
you
I need to take a quick break. I'm going to get some more drink and use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. There we go. Have a whole new thermos of water.
And Daedra worship has become increasingly
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much
Water
more
is very good
dangerous
for you.
place.
Water. Okay, so we are going to the archives? Yes. Good old archives. Carmina.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not
That's why I'm here.
practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that.
I am here to help.
Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Yep.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment.
Yes, black
yes,
soul
there's
gems.
one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in.
All right, a lead.
I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Okay.
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
Okay.
You too.
Alright, so I need to find a book. Is this it? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Alright. Despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky, and hides the enemy Archay from us, so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Ngasta would marvel at. I don't know who that is. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Okay. Well, do I need to take this book? Yeah. Alright. I should take it to Reminis Polis after consulting, yeah.
Darmina, this is my mystic...
Okay.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Okay, well, we have an answer of sorts. Now we go back in here.
Here's a fine one.
I'm gonna have to remember what items I was supposed to find for that other person.
Hello,
I've
Master
completely
Wizard.
Forgotten.
Don't the Varys brothers run a good shop?
I've shopped there many times. The brothers never fail to please.
Has Tarmina been of use?
Yep.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Yeah, I think she's the lady that I need to find stuff for, and I don't remember what.
Hello there. Is there something?
Yes.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference.
Oh.
Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from
I think
his
I'm
notes
supposed to
as he
repair the
left.
orrery.
I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Hastily scrawled notes.
Greetings, conjurer.
It's my pleasure. So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues.
Yes, we should.
This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection.
How am I
to
supposed to
what
know
we've
when the
learned.
shade
Report
happens?
back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Where are these hastily scrawled notes? Under the hastily scrawled. There we go. Alright, primary sites. Dark Fissure, Fort something, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised. Anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, his grace shines down on us.
It's nice to see. Goodbye.
What am I supposed to bring her? Ah, yeah. Dwarven artifacts that have been stolen by bandits. I should head towards Camp Alis and get my hands. Okay, so let's do that as we do the other thing. So that way I can come back and make her happy. So I guess I'll go check that out. We'll do a small detour and go check that out. Let's see. Where is that? All the way over there? Wow. Okay. So we can go to Brittle Rock Cave and just walk. That's not too bad. Kind of neat to see some dwarven things mentioned in this game, though. Okay, so we gotta go this way. It's not too far. Just a jump, skip, and a hop away. there's an Oblivion Gate. Man, I can't wait to start closing those. I'm just purposely avoiding them until I get to a certain level, because there's an item I'm after. And I believe I have to be level 19. I think it's 19 to get the highest stat roll on it, but we'll see. Might be 20, I don't remember. How did that miss? There we go. Alright, so there's some bandits we're looking for. Should be getting closer. Oh, there's another wolf. Hello, wolf. Okay. Can I get my arrows back? I can. I don't think I need all these wolf pelts. I feel like I'm going to drop them later because they weigh like a pound each. I feel like I'm just going to keep dropping them. Dropping them and dropping them. We'll see, though. Now I can at least get these items and take them back to the lady the next time I'm there. So she doesn't constantly berate me about not having something she wants. Oh, I made a mistake. Where did that wolf come from? Oh, we went in slowly. Can you not? Oh, I pressed a button.
Elf.
Okay, we're good now. Alright, what did you drop? Did you drop something? It's a silver battle axe. I don't need that. Where's the other body? I need this body. I think it's raining or thundering or something, so if I disappear, that is because my power flashes. Okay, I found a list of locations at which Dwarven artifacts are being held. I should visit Dagny's Camp, Broch Camp, Bowden Camp, and Varys Camp. I think I accidentally got... I think I accidentally picked one up already. A silver nugget. A pitcher. There's really nothing here, is there? No, not really. Not a lot here at all. Just a pretty view. Pretty view. Man, I can just like stand and watch this forever. Like the Oblivion Gate looks great from this far away. You can see a city. Just the trees and the mountains. Like, it's pretty incredible. Just... I'm comparing this in my mind to what it looked like in 2006, and it's so much better looking. Alright, so I've got to go... I guess let's go backwards first, and then we'll hit those up. So I guess let's go back here, and we'll go backwards. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Give it a quick save, just in case Bethesda decides to crash my game again. Maybe I can get to sneak up on these guys a little better than I did the previous ones. Previous guys, I gave myself away very quickly. I didn't mean to, but I did. It's also getting dark. Oop, I see the camp, but do I see the people? I think I see a person, 2 people. So there's at least 2 people. got to be sneaky. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Oh, okay. I see one person by that tent, and that person. That really didn't do a whole lot, honestly. Alright, where's that ability Touch of Rage? That's what I want. You have a lot of very shiny things on you, Bandit Carrier. I'd really like it if you guys would fight each other. That'd be amazing. Can you guys fight each other? Is that possible? Nope. Okay, well, you're dead, so no. No, it is not. Just keep walking backwards. For some reason I can't equip my sword. And I do not know why. Okay, that's dead. Alright, you had some steel arrows and a battle axe of enfeeblement. And what does this guy have? You have boots of shock resistance, there's a dwarven thingy, some lockpicks, arrows, and healing. Okay, that's fine. Where's your tent? There we go. Found the tent. Do you have anything cool here? There's a sack. Some wheat. Oh, what is hitting me now? Hello. A dog. I don't want to kill the dog, but he's biting me. I love that that's easy and it just breaks those. I feel like I need a lion pelt for something at some point. I'm gonna take that. I feel like that was important. Okay, next. We need to go where? We need to go to these two camps. So I guess we can fast travel back to this one, hit this one, and hit that one. I wonder if I can sleep here. Can I sleep here? I can sleep here? That's better. Much better. Now it's daylight. And off we go. 2 more camps. Collect these items, and then I guess we gotta do the other quest. We could go back and turn them in at the same time. Because I think those two, I think Bothea and Romanus, or whatever his name is, I think they're usually together in that room. Really? What is it? What is after me? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a mountain lion. I would prefer not to be scratched. Okay, thank you. These things are fast. Very fast. Fast kitties. That is a wolf. I think my bow is already out of charges. Why does this wolf have a spoon? What is this wolf doing with a spoon? Why does the wolf have a spoon? I guess the better question is, why wasn't the wolf using the spoon to attack me? Alright, we should be about to walk up on this. Okay, did we not get the other guy? Fortify speed on self, lockpicks, arrows, and a poison. Did we just not grab the other guy? Is that what happened? Guess not. Okay, well that was lucky. Oh, there's more than one. Awesome. Hello. Why can't I equip my sword? It's just like not equipping for some reason.
Today you die.
I must have done something to cause it to not be favorited, which is very disappointing.
You're a traitor to your own race.
I don't think I am. There we go. You guys have anything cool? Some dwarven arrows? What's this guy? Steel arrows. So no, not particularly. And I probably don't have anything cool over here either. No. Oh, they got a big old tent with a chest though, maybe. Gold, 8 gold, so no, not particularly. Okay. Alright, so now we have... Why is this not favorited, is the question. What is in my number 1? Also, why is my bow not in number 2? This is weird. Everything in my favorites was, like, removed for some reason. I wonder why. It's really weird. There's a whole herd of deer there. Wonder why. I must have done something to make them, Wait, wasn't there a quest I did that took all my stuff away? I wonder if that did it. I think I did a quest that took all my stuff away. Where I went into the dude's dream. That probably is what broke it. If I had to guess. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay. If I had to guess, that broke it. I guess I just expected it to, like, put it back in my favorites when it was back in my inventory, but I guess it doesn't do that for whatever reason. So, lesson learned. Alright, here is the camp. There's got to be another... Oh, there's a wolf. Wolf. Get my arrows here. So there's one guy. There has to be another one, right? There's almost always another guy. Okay, that was easy. They didn't move. Don't see the item on them, so there's got to be another person. Oh, there's a doggo. Oh, I see them. They're invisible. Why are they invisible? Hit me. Gotcha. Okay, got him. Why are they invisible? What do they have? Oh, they have Curious of the Spy. That's fancy. Alright, well, we got all the things. We got all the things. Alright, did I get everything from you? Yep. Do they have anything cool laying around the camp? A gold amulet. Maybe I can sell that for something. Alright. So next is gonna be... So I don't need that. We need this. So find Dark Fissure south of Cheydinhall before the next time the Shade of the Revenant occurs. I should be on the lookout for the Heavenly Lights mentioned in the book. Heavenly Lights. I'm not sure I know what that means exactly. But we have definitely been over here. I'm really going to be upset if I find more wisps. So I think I'm going to go to here again so I don't accidentally pull wisps. Those things are so annoying to fight. They're so annoying. Okay. So I need to go... There's a crab. I don't see any wisps. And I don't know what the respawn timer is on enemies. So, I mean, I did just kill them, like, 1 or 2 streams ago. So they might be gone for a while. I don't know. But they might come back. I don't know. I think some things in this game come back, like, every 3 days. Sometimes it takes a week. I don't know. I don't know what the timing is on respawns for this game. Someone will have to enlighten me on that. Because I am unsure. Okay, well, we're getting closer, I think. There's a doomed mine. I don't really need to go to the doomed mine. I need to go to the Dark Fissure. I know those are both very ominously named, but I only need to go to the Dark Fissure. Perhaps this is where I need to go? Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is about to be broken. I should see if I can fix it. Do I have a hammer? Hammer? Repair hammer, yes. Bow. I'm just breaking every hammer I have. Okay, there's definitely something. Is that a live zombie or a person? I can't tell. No, I think they're hanging. Yeah, they're hanging. And this is an empty altar. Okay. Alright, so there's definitely an altar, but I don't know what Revenant in the Sky means. I wonder what that means. What does that mean? See what the quest says again. Alright, I need to find the Dark Fissure. We've done that. Before the Shade of the Revenant occurs, I should be on the lookout for the Heavenly Lights mentioned in... So is that the... like the Aurora Borealis stuff that we saw a few nights ago? And I wasn't really, like, paying attention? When I was up at Cloud Ruler Temple, and I'm like, oh, look at the lights in the sky. I wonder if that is what that meant. So if I wait like 5 hours. I don't see anything in the sky, I don't think. So I'm going to go with that is probably not what I needed. Right? Okay. So then if I wait like 22 hours, we'll wait another day. I will also drink some water. One of these nights is surely to be the thing that we're looking for. Okay, that's still looking pretty foggy. What if I go in? Is there like something in here? Will that help? I don't think I'm... Oh no. There's a necromancer. Okay, well, we got him before. There's a handwritten note, soul gem, steel arrows. We got him before he could go through that door, and I gotta deal with this. I have found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars. I need to get this information. Okay, so that's what I needed. It just didn't... It didn't tell me that in a very effective way. Gotta love it. The game just didn't explain it well enough. At least I don't think it did. But now we have some sort of an answer. Alright, so now we're going back to the Imperial City. And we can turn in 2 quests. We can give all the pieces back to the lady. And we can talk to the other guy about the Black Soul Gem discovery, which I am going to wait until daytime so I make sure that he's there. So that is good news. There we go. Man, thunder. I hope it doesn't rain. I'm so over rain. It's... Rain's entirely too much.
You have them?
I do.
The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes. Yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
What did I get? Did I get something cool? Yeah, I did. 1,200 gold.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers. So you saw them?
Yep.
The altars must be
Sure
infused
did.
with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
All right. Ooh, can I advance?
You are conjurer no more. Guild
I'm
members
a
shall now
magician.
address you as magician. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Archmage Traven. So where does he hang out? Probably up?
Please, by all means.
Not you.
How delightful. Welcome.
Oh, you.
Hello. Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can perhaps assist with.
All right, what do we got?
Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared to begin, yes.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself. A Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
Ooh, a spy.
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you
to go
here.
rescue a spy. Okay.
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Go on.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
Ooh, we get to go be a spy.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please,
a rescue
hurry.
mission. Got
The
it.
battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go
Save
now,
Mucianus.
and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Got it.
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
All right.
Thank you.
I guess I need
Know
to
that
check
I
on
would
my
not
inventory.
ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
Definitely want to make sure I don't have too much stuff in my bags. I'm at... I think I'm doing okay, actually. I might be fine. I've got this mage's staff. I've got this giant battle axe that I'd prefer to sell, so maybe we'll go sell some stuff before we...
Greetings,
Before we make our way over. I don't really need any of these things. So we can go to the market district and sell some of this junk.
So, what do you have to report?
Remember that
A lot of people talking.
Sounds like
One of
the
these people, let's... What is this? Office. The best defense. Oh, here we go. This person will probably buy some stuff. If I had to guess.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons. Slash and smash.
You're right. So let's go to
Can I
bartering.
interest you in?
Haggle. Can I get you to 50? Alright, so I don't want this. And I don't need that iron arrow. I like these silver weapons. I think those are going to be useful. I don't really want these boots of shock resistance.
That seems a fair price.
Chainmail. I don't know if this Curus of the Spy is all that helpful. Is that? It is light armor. Just don't really feel like it's all that helpful. I'm just going to sell it. It's fine. I don't really need that. Don't really need that.
You got a great deal there.
I'm never going to wear these. Might as well just sell them. Well, I'm just hanging on to
Pleasure.
stuff for like no
Serving.
reason.
You too.
Oh, I wonder... Do
Herbal
you have any
grow slash and
hammers?
smash. Only
You have
quality
hammers.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yes, you do. How much are 32 hammers? Oh, perfect.
Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Now I can fix things. Am I just breaking every hammer? Glad I bought so many. Yeah, a lot of my stuff is really damaged. So I gotta repair all this. Cling, clang, clang. Cling, clang, clang. I'm getting skill ups, though. I'll take all the skill ups I can get. Dang, my hammers are breaking so fast. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that put me way over. Nice. Alright, now we can go try to rescue the guy. Whatever his name was. So we've got to go down there. So I guess I can go here and walk. That appears to be the closest place I have. So I guess we go here and walk. It's the only thing I can do. I think this is where... Oh, hello. Umbra came from. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys here? I don't want you guys here. Okay. Get my arrow back. Do you have anything useful? Yep. Alright. And we're off. We're off to see a wizard. Or in this case, a necromancer. Some plants. I need to do some research on like which plants do what. Because I really don't know. I just grabbed them randomly. I did get a lot of points in alchemy earlier though. That was, I've been hoarding plants so long. I had a bunch to use to level. Ooh, I see stuff over here. Stuff and things. There was definitely something inside this. Okay, just gonna keep moving. We were able to successfully...
Hello?
Oh! Somebody... Hello. A conjurer. Are you dead? Okay. You have some potions. Those were helpful. And I'll take my arrows back. I don't really need anything else. Some potions, and I will take my arrows back. Thank you very much. And this might be where we need to go, right? So I probably need to be stealthy, unless... Didn't he say there was some battle mages that were sent? I don't know if they're going to be here helping me. Are they going to be dead? I am unsure. Very unsure. Okay, I guess we're here. This is it. And in we go. Have to fight some necromancers. Oh wait, this must be a friendly person.
You? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Fifth Rocker, battle mage.
Ah.
Sent by the council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you anyway?
Huh?
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's
This
no
is
time.
weird.
The others. were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste.
This dude's
follow me.
Unhinged. I don't need or want your help, bro. Okay, I think he just solved my problem. Didn't he? No? Oh, okay. He magically survived. Ooh, what's this? A book. I don't know what that... Ooh. There's a bed. I don't really know what he's doing exactly.
A pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
I don't know what he's doing. Is he supposed to be, like, doing something? Is he supposed to be dead? Like, I don't know.
Good day.
He's not really doing anything. I think he might be supposed to be dead, but I'm not sure. No? Well, I certainly don't know what to do with that fellow. So maybe if I run over here, he'll like help me fight or something. There we go. Yep. Is dead. Excellent. I'm actually glad he's dead. He was just gonna be a problem.
Let's get this over.
Okay. Alright, you had some gold and some steel. Nothing useful. You have a staff. Might could use that. Do you have... You have all kinds of stuff. Okay, here we go. Now then, don't have to worry about a follower. We just need to worry about necromancers and zombies. And dead. Did I kill that thing he summoned in one hit? Because it kind of feels like I did. A dwarven mace, potion. Okay, that's probably fine. Is there another one in here? No?
Who's
Yep, there is. Gotcha. Alright. Got some cool things. I don't know if I'm ever going to need any of these, but I can sell them later. If I don't use them. That's for sure. Alright, there we go. Oh. I missed. And I just murdered it in one hit. Okay. That was kind of cool. Okay. Alright, looks like there's a lot of chests in here. All kinds of treasure. Looks like we're going in here. Stone door to Nenyund. In we go. Oh, there's a person. Wait. They don't look...
Oh, you poor
Who's this?
dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it.
The Order of the Black
I shall tell
Worm.
the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
She seems unpleasant. 48 gold, though, and a bunch of arrows. So I'm guessing the guy that I needed to rescue is unrescuable at this point. Yeah, I think this is going to be a colossal failure of a mission. The battle mages are dead. The guy I was sent to rescue is dead. Got some cool stuff, though, I will take. Probably some cool buttons and puzzles. I can get some treasures. There's a crate. Nothing good in there. Here's... Ooh, I needed that. I wonder, what is the purpose of a pickaxe and a shovel in this game? Do they even serve a purpose? Or are they just here to take up inventory? I feel like it's, the latter. I love the sound the arrows make when I shoot those skeletons. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, there's another person. Anybody else in here? I feel like there's got to be something to open those things in the center. Ooh, a glass mace. Because it looks like those are the raisey-uppy things that you can do. I just don't know where... I'm about to burn through all my lockpicks on this thing. Oh! I don't want to be shot. What does this do? No? Yeah, there's got to be... Something raises these up. I don't know if there's anything useful in them, but something raises these up. And there's another door over here. That goes somewhere else. I'm not sure. Oh! Okay, so that opens that. And there's another 44 gold. Yeah, I don't know how to raise those up. I'll have to think about that later. Got a dude to rescue. Oh, this is the guy I needed. That's unfortunate. Alright, I found Mucinous alias. He's been transformed into some kind of Walking Dead. Nothing I can do for him. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Don't think there's anything in here I need. Alright. I really would like to figure this puzzle out, though. I don't know if I can do that, but I would like to try. There's stuff underwater. Can I get it? If I go in the water, can I get back out? Let's take a look. Yes, I can. Alright, well, let's go swimming. Here we go. There's something. Okay, that lifted one. So is there another one? Yes. Well, look at that. We figured it out. We figured it out, guys. Is there somebody else that's gonna, like, try to murder me? Or is this where I came from? Oh, there's stuff over here. There's some books. There's a crate, a chest. Don't think this is where I came from. Ooh, a secret. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm fairly sure I've been here because there's a dead body. So, okay. Now we're good. We have cleared out the place as best as I can, and the guy we needed to rescue is not alive anymore. 'Tis unfortunate. Alright, back we go. Very unfortunate, indeed. Where's Archmage? There you are.
What news of your task? Your face looks
Oh,
grim.
it's very grim.
What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him?
Nope.
What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost.
Not a thing.
I thank you for trying to save him.
Man, that's kind of sad.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I think he's asleep now, though. So I'm just gonna wait for like 13 hours or so. Let's wait just a bit, and maybe he'll show up. Alright, repairing the orrery. The orrery at the Unicorn University should be functional once more. I can visit it as often as I like, and also receive powers. Ooh, I like powers.
Hi there.
Hi there.
A pleasure to speak with you. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock.
Nice.
And are freely able to access the council chamber.
I'm a warlock now.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing. Farewell.
I'm moving on up.
Warlock.
I enjoy this fast progression
You
through the
seem
ranks.
Quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Hello. What's going on with you? There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you.
Okay.
Are you prepared to begin?
I guess so. Do I have a choice?
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us.
Okay.
He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
Sounds good to me.
Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
I wonder if where's the orrery at, I wonder. I don't remember where that is exactly.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Do you want to learn about alteration?
Let's see if I can find it, because I would like to see these special powers it speaks of. The waterfront. Is it perhaps back here somewhere? Or is there a quest? Oh, yeah, right here. So, oh, I guess it's back in here. Okay, okay. I must have just missed it somehow.
Good tidings, citizen.
I shot
Oh,
at Three
it's
Brothers
this
a couple of
door
days
that
ago.
says Imperial Orrery on it. Oh, this looks cool. I forgot about this. What am I doing with it? Okay, I've activated the Imperial Orrery. Oh, wow. This is like one of those dwarven puzzles in Skyrim, where you have to, like, move all the thingies around. Wow, this looks cool. I'm in space, but what am I doing here is the real question. You receive a new power. I got something called Sukunda's Will? What does that mean? Fortify willpower but drain intelligence. I don't know that that is a good power. That does not sound...
Heyo. Good day. Be seeing you.
It does not sound like something that I'd want to use. But okay. Seems like I'm sacrificing
Well met.
my mana pool for faster mana regeneration. Maybe that's useful. Maybe that's useful at some point. Okay, information at a price. So we've got to go talk to the Count. Unfortunately, I don't see... Okay, now it's active. That's better. Okay. Talk to the Count. Is this the right door? I always get lost here. Yeah, County Hall. I get lost. And we need to talk to... None of you. Actually, yes, we need you.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Okay, I will wait here.
I'm listening.
I don't know where he is, but I'll chill here.
Near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Surely he
I've
will
heard
arrive
others say
promptly.
the same. Bye. Farewell.
How long must I wait? She didn't really say. Guess we just wait patiently. I'm okay with waiting patiently. Actually, I see a green marker now. So does that mean they are up here?
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
Okay. Fine.
It's you. Hi.
I will wait here.
It's you. Hi.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
That's kind of
I ran
rude.
into some
It's
goblins in
you.
the woods not
Hi.
long ago. Nasty little beasts.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
So long.
Bye.
I love the aggressive Oblivion conversations. They're random and aggressive. Oh, is that the Count? I think it is. Hello, Count.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last.
Oh no,
Less so,
bad
perhaps.
news.
The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
information.
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know.
Okay.
One good turn deserves another.
Do a favor for a favor.
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity.
So I just need to
so
make sure
will
I have a
take
cure
care of this for me.
disease thing on me, because I will probably contract
I will tell you what I know.
vampire stuff.
A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public.
I agree.
That's the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with
So
this.
don't kill them in the street. Gotcha.
Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guard... I cannot... This I cannot say. The citizen... Very well.
Okay, so we've got a good
shall
deal
await
with
your return.
vampires and vampire hunters.
Well...
It would be nice if I could, like, get them to kill each other. That would be the ideal scenario, but I guess I can't just do that so easily. That'd be amazing, actually. I just get them to murder each other. Have my problems solve themselves. Alright, well, I see some markers down there, so maybe they're just down this way? Also, so there's the cave, and there's the people. Okay. So this is going to be tricky. Very tricky. Have to find a way to murder them without being noticed.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Ooh, who's that? I don't know who you are.
Go
Murder
ahead.
them without being noticed. Well, one of them is like through that door, or that might be going to the cave. Where are they? So maybe this way. If you enjoy watching someone be lost in the game perpetually, then this is the place for you. I have zero sense of direction. Not there.
A coin for an old beggar.
The dong did not startle me. You can't prove it. Okay, there's the lodge. So they're in the lodge. Maybe, just maybe, they are out of sight? No. Shamar.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
So he's one. Shamar is one. There's Eridor.
Eridor says I ain't supposed to.
Alright, so it's you.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of... Skingrad? Please be advised that I'm here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
Yep.
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people
What if I
of
could tell them about the cave?
Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once.
Ooh, I have information.
All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up?
Yes.
Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
Nice. I can make my problems fight each other. Did he leave already? Did he just, like, disappear? Oh, there he is.
Hello again, citizen. What is it you... I've got my men Shamar's up by the statue. So word hasn't got... We heard...
Okay.
If you say so.
So I'm just gonna go to the place
Watch your
now
back,
and
citizen.
I
see if
suppose
they
I
follow
have
me.
a moment.
That will be the best. Maybe they'll follow me there or beat me there or something. Alright, so we just need to go over there. Here's the gate. So if I can go out the gate and just go right there. Maybe they will come with me.
How are you?
Yep, here's the gate. We'll go outside.
It's you. Hi.
Why does everybody do that? Alright, so we're going this way. I don't know for sure if those people are gonna, like, follow me over here, or... Oh, I almost just died. I almost just fell... Oh, I might still fall to my death. Just be careful going down this hill. Okay, so we found the cave. And it's here. So I guess the bigger question is are they actually gonna come over here? I don't know. Silver short sword. Alright, I'm gonna make a save out here. Because I'm gonna have to deal with this vampire nonsense. Do I have potion of cure disease? I've got 2. Okay, so at least that's something. And I guess we're going in the cave. I don't know if the people are going to show up or what. So far, the answer to that question seems to be no. What if I wait? I wonder if I wait a little bit, if they'll come over here. Well, maybe they're going to wait until nightfall. No, I feel like that would be ill-advised. I feel like they should wait until daytime, but, you know, that's just me. Oh. Okay, well, somebody's way over there. I don't know why exactly. But that makes me wonder if I should go and deal with that. Should I go deal with that? Since they're like way outside, can I do that? Or is this one of those deals where I try to go to them and they move? No. Looks like they are still over here. Alright, well let's go see what's over here. Somebody's over here. Okay, there's somebody. Gonna... I don't think I'm being seen by anyone.
By the nine
That time I
divines!
did.
Assault! Assault!
Maybe no one will find me. Okay, I think I'm okay. It just said forces unknown. I think I'm okay still. So I think that's probably going to trigger the Dark Brotherhood. That is fine. Oh, yep, somebody's heading to the cave. Ooh. Okay, well now they're all back over there again, so I guess that didn't work out. Alright. I guess we're just going to have to deal with the cave ourselves. Because they do not appear to be wanting to go in here. That's unfortunate. How do I recharge you? No? How do I recharge? That's how. Really? Did you really just move at the last second? Did I even recharge you? I don't feel like it did, to be honest. I guess this, there it goes. Now we're flaming. Bro, I'm trying to shoot you with an arrow. I can't do that when you keep moving out of the way.
What's that?
Okay, one down. You got some... You don't really have anything cool. Some vampire dust. I'll probably use that for something later. My arrow. I bet detect life probably doesn't do much here.
Share your thoughts.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not
Are they speaking?
Annoying creatures.
I avoid those things whenever.
I guess vampires have conversations too, I suppose. No reason they can't. Okay, make sure that's all that's gonna see me. Oop, there's another one. How are you still alive?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Alright, I think I contracted the thing that I didn't want to contract, but it's fine. We'll deal with it later. As long as I get rid of it before too long. I don't. What's the time limit, I wonder? I don't remember what the time limit is. As long as I get rid of it before it progresses, it'll be okay. I don't remember what the timer is.
Come to me, sweet flesh. Die! Die!
Did we just both murder his thing he summoned? I think that's what happened.
You're pathetic.
Okay. It's fine. We're doing fine. Why does this vampire have a silver battle axe? Aren't vampires allergic to silver? Isn't that a thing? I've already caught the vampire disease. You can't give it to me again. Hear more people talking. So there's got to be someone... Oh, there's two right there.
Hello? Who's there?
No one. No one is here. You saw nothing. So is it just me, or did those 3 dots just show up now? Oh, yeah, I bet that's the 3 guys that I didn't really need. Well, that I wanted until now. Alright, let's make sure I don't have any more diseases. I don't think I do. I think I'm okay. Drain fatigue. Oh, I still have it. Can I not get rid of it with a potion? Thinking maybe I can't. I thought I could get rid of it with a potion. Is that not the case? Oh, okay. Oh man, I was hoping you would, yeah. Want this to solve itself is what I want to happen. How do you not have any potions on you? Really?
This ends.
Okay, the vampires have been disposed of. Now deal with the hunters.
What's going on?
Which also should be easy. Yeah, hunters have been killed. Perfect. So we killed everybody in the cave. The problem is that I appear to have the vampire disease, and I don't know what to do about it. Because none of these, quote, vampire hunters have, they don't have stuff to combat catching the disease. So, like, it doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? So how can I get rid of the vampire disease? I'm going to have to do a Google, I think, because I do not know. And I don't want it to progress. That's going to annoy me. I do not want to go through that. Alright, so what's it called? I have... Oh wait, is it gone? Did I get rid of it? Oh, maybe I got rid of it. And I just didn't realize. Because I don't see it now. Maybe it's gone. This is active effects. I don't see anything negative, so maybe I fixed it. Winning? Okay, well, I guess if I surprisingly turn into a vampire, then I guess I know why. But I think I fixed it. I don't recall being a vampire in Oblivion being a fun time. It was better in Skyrim, I think. You could actually, like, play the game, but I think in Oblivion it's pretty rough. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do remember that being a hard time. How do I... Am I allowed to go back here? I was told no last time. It was like a no-no door. Still a no-no door. Alright, so maybe I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. What time is it? It's 3? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I need the, yeah, you.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then,
I have.
Please, wait here while I inform him.
Okay, I'll wait here. Shall wait patiently. What if I was a Count? That would be cool. I could have a castle, have weird pictures of myself around. Why do counts have pictures of themselves? I would want pictures of other things. I don't think I care to see pictures of me. Are you okay? What is happening right now? Why are you just spinning in circles?
You have completed your...
I don't think you're being very helpful. What is she doing? I'm never getting my meeting with the Count, am I? Okay, that's better. That was a thing. I need the video with like, you spin me right round, maybe right round like a record, baby. That'd be funny.
The Count is on his way. Please.
Yeah, I understand. Just waiting, waiting, and waiting. Maybe I'll get to go back to where the Count lives eventually, but for now, not so much.
Tidings.
Battlehorn Castle, near Coral, is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
There's the Count.
Do you
Wait,
know
is
what
that somebody
happened
else?
to Mikado
Oh, that's just a
Status?
random person.
I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
Hello, Count.
No.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
Yes, information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manamarco has returned.
Oh,
Nearly
Manamarco,
invincible,
huh?
he's established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Okay.
He is an old and
Powerful
powerful
necromancer.
necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
Alright, well.
Return to your guild.
Off we go.
Greeting.
Just some Manamarco. Don't remember that, but maybe I do. That's the cool thing about it being so long since I've played this game. Some of it feels new. Just remembering all these new things.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's...
I remember bits and pieces, just not exactly how they all fit together.
Hello, Master
Greetings
Wizard.
to you.
So it's
Hi
kind of
there.
like a new game, which is fun. There you are.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
I'd have, yes.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Okay, nice. Do I have another
My attention
task?
is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta wait a little bit.
Hello! Good to see you. Do you know Dalgrosh?
Alright, well, guys, I think that is a great place to call that a stream for the night.
He
We've
can teach
accomplished
you
a
a lot.
We did a lot of things. Made our way through the Mages Guild. We have we're unraveling a mystery. It's kind of fun. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. If you're new here, be sure to drop a follow or a sub so you can watch next time I stream, which is usually on weekends these days. So we'll pick this back up next weekend and keep on going through. I plan on playing Oblivion mostly in its entirety, so I'll probably do as much as I can in this game, but if you want to see more, just remember, drop a follow or sub and come hang out as I continue through the game. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys have a great rest of your night. Bye.